Whether you enjoy freshly cooked food or ingredients that can make your taste buds explode, Omar has got you covered.
This is Leonardo.
Why Leonardo?
Because it's blue. Are you serious? Come on. But I came here when I was in grade 3. I went to Carleton. When I graduated, I went to France. I usually say I went to France to learn French. I came back knowing how to cook. France, Lyon especially, is the food capital of the world. So the food there was extraordinary. It was honestly nothing like I've ever tasted before. It was completely different. It blew my mind and my taste buds. And not only that, I stayed with a host family. The host father, was a chef in New York. So he was making gourmet food every night. And I was really interested in what he was doing. So I would hang around when he was cooking and talk to him to practice my French and to try to learn and pick up things from him, which I did. So I stayed there for about 6-7 months. Then I came back here, and then that's why I landed a job in a marketing firm. So after around 3 or 3.5 years of feeling like, you know, this isn't me, this isn't what I want to do, I want to do something completely different, that's when I decided to move to Lebanon. So I bought a ticket and I flew to Lebanon. And I went to the north in a village called Saida. It's a little village. Lebanon in general is famous for this type of food. And the reason I went there is because I wanted to work at a restaurant that does this, so I can be able to handle chickpeas from scratch. Because like I said, I didn't want to open a can. I wanted to make sure I am making everything in the back. So when I went to Lebanon, I literally went around door to door asking restaurants, would you take me in exchange to clean your dishes, mop your floors? Some people thought I was crazy. Some people thought I was a spy, believe it or not. And one nice guy was like, yeah, sure, come on in. But he asked for money, so he wasn't that nice after all. But after I met him and talked to him, he was actually a genuine guy. So he took me in, and for 1 month straight, all I did was honestly soak chickpeas, peel chickpeas, cook chickpeas. Like and grind chickpeas, like these 4 things. For 1 month, like on the grind, you know what I mean? From the morning all the way at night. But I learned so much.
Not only does Omar have such a great backstory on how he got started in this business, his restaurant serves a delicious variety of food to the residents of Ottawa.
I wanted to build my own. I felt like at the end of the day, you're either working towards building someone else's dream or you're working towards building your own dream. We also looked into the food trends overall, and then we looked into the younger generation's eating habits because we wanted to grow with these younger generations. And when we looked into all of these things, what we found was, first and foremost, veganism and vegetarianism is on the rise. We were accidentally vegan. And the reason I say that is after I'd done the research and I put my menu together and I came up with chickpeas, I realized I was vegan, which was a good thing in my opinion, because I didn't have to move out of my way to become vegan. I didn't have to remove ingredients or add ingredients. It just worked out. In my opinion, these recipes that I came up with were perfect. And on top of that, they're vegan. And once you're a vegan, everybody can come. We've been in operation for a year and a few months, and it's been really successful, knock on wood. There's so many people in the back end that aren't here today that really made this what it is. And I need to give them as much credit as I can, or else my ego is gonna blow up, it's gonna go out of control, and we don't want that.